What's going on, guys? It's me, your favorite YouTuber, back with another Hogwarts video. I know, it's 2 videos in 1 week. I'm spoiling you guys, apparently. But today is a very important day if you've been following the channel or you've been following the build. Today is the 8th year anniversary of the Hogwarts. It has been 8 entire years, and I know we usually do a retrospective of like all of the stuff that we've done over the last couple of months or years in a really long, like 30-minute video, but I don't want to do that. I just want to show you guys some stuff that's new, talk about how I've missed working on this because I've been really busy doing other stuff at the moment, and just, you know, thank you guys, like I always do on these videos, for way too long, because, you know, I don't know if I'd still be working on this build as much if it wasn't for all of you, and I really appreciate you guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's talk about some new stuff. So if you watched my last video on Belkov's Hogwarts, you know some things that are new, but we're gonna go over them anyway. So these are my old Thestrals. Now, these were just retextured skeleton horses. I thought it was a pretty good compromise, but we're gonna kill them because we have something new and something better. And we're gonna get rid of these because we don't need them. Now what we have instead, let me get some stuff to tame them. I think it's raw chicken if I'm not mistaken. I'll get some raw rabbit too because there's something else I want to show you guys. So as you can see, we have the items for the wand, or not the wands, but the brooms. We have new banners. We have new Buckbeak icons, stuff like that. So it's a lot easier for you guys to spawn these. So yeah, so here's a Thestral. This was made by Belkov. He has full animations. They will walk around and do stuff, even though for some reason he's just kind of staring at me. But I believe we tame him with raw chicken. Yeah, there we go. And then we can ride him. Now, I don't think he has an idle animation. No. Okay, so you can ride them now. Like, you couldn't ride Buckbeak before because he was he would just fly and he would ride way too fast when he's on the ground. So as you can see, you can actually ride them now, and what you need to do in order to start flying is you need to just jump. And as you can see, there's an amazing wing unfolding animation. And yeah, you can just fly the Thestral around. I don't know if he has 2 seats. I haven't actually asked, but I do know the new Buckbeak has 2 seats. So yeah, this is the Thestral. They're gonna be hanging around the carriages and stuff, you know, like they do. And they're just gonna hang out there. So that's the new Thestrals, okay? I know a lot of people are going to be really excited about this. I'm really excited about this. This was something Belkov just wanted to make. So, you know, kudos to him. We also have a new NPC for Hagrid, which is a giant, as he's supposed to be. We also have a multitude of new NPCs, which I don't know if I'll be able to show all of them in this video, but I might show a couple. Got some raw rabbit, and I'll show you guys the new Buckbeak. So here's the new Buckbeak. He's a little bit bigger. He still looks, you know, weird and wonky like he used to, but he's just a little bigger. And you still have to crouch and give him raw rabbit, and he'll love you. And it's the same thing as the Thestral. You can ride him on the ground now, even though going off ledges makes him go into fly mode. But yeah, if you just jump, he will fly. And the flying is so much better than it used to be. You can actually kind of like stare in the middle and you can actually get around. It's really nice. It has 2 seats now and the second seat isn't bugged out anymore. So you can ride with your friends. And there's another thing that was recently added to him that looks really cute, and it is an idle animation. So you can go into crouch mode and left or right click him or left trigger and he will just lay down, and it's so cute. I love it. I have him sitting the same way that he did in the Prisoner of Azkaban, obviously. You can just left click him to stand back up again. But yeah, I think it's adorable. I think he looks so cute like this. So yeah, those are the 2 biggest changes, I would say, other than the fact that like we have these now. These are coin blocks, which I don't know how you actually spawn them. You can't spawn them with the coins. I don't remember how to spawn. Oh, there they are. So there's these now. I have them in Gringotts, obviously, and you can break them if you're in survival. So we'll do that real quick. So you can break them, and they actually give you 11 coins. So, you know, perhaps in the future, down the line, we will be able to, you know, make this currency useful in places like shops, like in Diagon Alley and in Hogsmeade. So you can actually buy products like a wand or brooms or whatever else, you know, just to make the map a little bit more playable, you know. Yeah, so there's also new Hogwarts banners. I don't exactly remember who made them. I said this in the last video and I didn't do any research in figuring out who made them, but let's see. So there is one for each house, and then there's one just Hogwarts banner. So we have the Gryffindor one. Oh, you can actually see the Hogwarts one floating right there. It's clipping through the wall though. Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Hogwarts, and Ravenclaw. So they're all just big and they just hang around and they're really cool. So you might see these more often in the map in version 5. So that's really cool. Again, Belkov got all of this working because he's a wizard and I'm not. Yeah. He's working on a animation for the sorting ceremony, which I'm not sure works right now, but yeah. We'll have a sorting ceremony in the future once we figure out how to make the hat work. That's another thing I'm really waiting on right now before we release version 5. I also haven't finished the remake of the Sorcerer's Stone Dungeons or the Chamber of Secrets pipes. So I'm sorry about that. I've been really busy doing other stuff and I haven't been able to make any strides in that department, which stinks, and I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't know. There's another thing I can show you guys actually before I wrap this video up. So if we go to the flute powder area, we have a new burrow. It's the same build, but it's in a new area. I'm pretty sure I showed this off on stream, but I haven't showed it in a video. So here's the new area for the burrow. It's full of all the new trees, obviously the autumn resource pack, which will be another big change for version 5. The map is going to be set in autumn. There's this path that goes up to this hill now, and this is where the teleport for the Quidditch World Cup Mankiel boot. And then right over the big hill, we actually have a whole new terraformed area, a big field with rolling hills, which is where Luna's house is. So it's no longer just in a flat field surrounded by trees, it's actually in a meadow of sorts. So yeah, that's nice. So all in all, a lot of changes, but maybe not so much since the last video, but a lot of changes since version 4. Yeah, I don't know what else to really say. Thank you guys again for watching, but also for supporting this map for so many years. It's really crazy to me to think about the fact that it's been 8 whole years since I started working on this map. I don't even remember where I was 8 years ago. But I know where I've been since, and it's all thanks to not only this map, but to you guys as well, because I feel like starting this map has changed my life, and I know that sounds crazy to a lot of people, but I've made a lot of friends. I've become moderator of the Minecraft Discord. I've become a marketplace partner. You know, I've done so much because of this build, and the amount that this build has given to me, I just feel like I need to give back to you guys, which is why I feel guilty that I haven't been able to really work on this map that much lately. But I assure you, version 5 will come out by the end of this year. I'm not giving a time frame. I know a lot of people really want to know the release date and when it's coming out, and I'm sorry that I can't tell you because I don't know at the moment, but rest assured, when version 5 comes out, it's going to be vastly different from version 4, and that's my goal. I really don't want version 5 to feel like version 4.2 or 4.5, you know. I want it to feel like a massive upgrade from version 4. So hopefully with the changes that you guys seen in this video and in the last update video that we have done that. But yeah, thank you guys again. Like, I keep saying it, but if it wasn't for all of you, I don't know if this would even be a thing right now. And I also really want to thank my patrons who have been supporting this map and this project for so many months now. I started the Patreon back in February, and it's amazing to me that there's been so many people willing to support this project, and it means so much to me, and you guys have helped me so much over the last couple of months. So yeah, if you know, I plugged the Patreon a lot because obviously it helps support me. But, you know, I really do appreciate the patrons, but I appreciate all of you guys as well, because you are also the ones who have supported this map for years. And even if you don't spend a dime on this project, it'll never be something that's only paid. It will continue to be free whenever the mainline versions come out. But, you know, if you guys want the opportunity to play with some of the updates, then the Patreon's where you need to go. There's other versions of the map on there. There's a snowy version of the map that's on there. There's a version of Belkov's Hogwarts on there now. So, yeah, if you want to support the map and stuff, that's the biggest way, I guess. But, you know, leave your comments down below, man. Tell me what you think about these changes. You guys are just as important as anybody else, and I appreciate you just as much as the people who support me financially. I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys again. And I'll see you hopefully when there's another significant update. Hopefully when I'm done doing the Sorcerer's Stone Chambers. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.